Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Love My 419 for another Sunday. We are at Fatty's Diner. It's 7:30. Now, they open at 8 o'clock, so we're doing our half-hour show. We're going to end here. I'm Andrew C. This is Meredith Solo. Steve Reamy has the week off, and we got a big show for you, including I hung out at a craft fair. Crafting is big.
That's like your new thing. Like
crafting is big in Northwest Ohio, Meredith.
He's been on Pinterest, everybody.
Exactly. And we've got Toledo Tornado Trackers. It's a 12-year-old kid. He's been doing this. He's been doing this forever. He's got 20,000 Facebook likes.
What?
And he's going to tell us what the winter is really going to be like. Not like these lame TV meteorologists that don't know what they're talking about. He doesn't like the TV meteorologists.
No.
Anyway, Brandon's going to be joining us coming up in a couple of minutes. So that's on the way as well. And we're going to start things off before we take our first break of the morning with me at the craft fair. Now, I hung out because here's what I was trying to do, Meredith. I was trying to find great gift ideas for Northwest Ohio.
Oh, that is a good idea.
Yes. What about some nuts?
I love nuts.
Yes, So there's a guy. They've been making nuts. Him and his wife. They just travel and make nuts. They're really good smelling ones that smell up the mall. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
What is that called?
I don't know, but
Right.
they come in like cone
Yeah,
things.
they come in the cones.
They're so good.
Oh my God, they were so good. All right, so you're gonna see this, and then we're gonna come back with more of Love My 419. Hang on, check this out. This booth smells delicious. Tell everyone what you do.
We do cinnamon roasted nuts, and our roaster is from Germany, and it's an old German recipe.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, we have a copper pot here, and the paddles go around. So we put the nuts in, and we use first quality Blue Diamond almonds. Our pecans are from Texas, and they're this year's crop. And we're real proud of the fact that we use the first quality ones. We don't get any seconds. And so we use pure cane sugar and real cinnamon, no artificial cinnamon, and real vanilla.
That's it, huh?
A little bit of water. So it's kind of like a dry roasted. The roaster cooks them to about 475 degrees, and they actually get real sandy looking, and then we add just a little bit more water. When they start to pop, the almonds actually crack like popcorn. And then we put a little bit of water on them, and they're caramelized. And they are delicious.
I know, Vicki, how did you get started in something like this?
We knew a fellow who was doing it, and he was getting out of it, and we talked to him and decided that we wanted to do it.
Now, is it worth it? I mean, you spend every weekend at craft shows and things like that. How is that?
Every weekend. We love people.
You and your husband do it together?
My husband does it. He does the cooking. He does the roasting, and I do the talking and selling.
Show us some of the nuts. Take us through.
These are our pecans, and these are from Texas, and they're mammoth halves. And, of course, they've got the real cinnamon, real sugar, and real vanilla on them.
Can you just shovel a spoonful right in my mouth?
I could do that. Do you want the small scoop or the big scoop?
Small scoop.
Small scoop, okay.
I have a dainty mouth. Now, what are these?
These are almonds, and these are Blue Diamond.
Blue Diamond.
And this year they're a little bit smaller than usual because of the drought they've had out there. Usually they're much larger. But
And now, can you make some for us? Can you make a little batch, or?
oh, yeah. Do you want a batch?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, all right.
Gary doesn't like to talk.
Okay. The roaster is from Germany. This is from Munich, and it's propane, and it cooks them at a very high heat in a copper pan. And then we've got he's going to add sugar. Well, he's going to add a little bit of water first, and then he's going to put the cinnamon in, and we use real cinnamon, so none of the artificial stuff. And then we add real vanilla and a little bit of sugar. And you want almonds or pecans?
Let's do some almonds.
All right. And then he's going to get that started. Usually we don't work like this together.
Do you ever fight? I mean, you guys spend hours together. Gary, what's going on? You guys fight a little bit, Gary?
No, we never fight.
You sounded sarcastic, Gary.
Well, I told her this is my table and those two are hers over there.
So you need to separate.
Leave me alone.
That means I get to take care of the money.
Yeah.
So now they're going to cook. It'll be about 15 minutes until we're done, and they're very, very hot when they first come off. About 475 degrees. And if you stand here long enough, it shows.
It just fogged the lens, the heat.
Oh, did it? Yeah. Well, when we add that little bit of water, when they're going to get very, very hot, and then they're actually going to get very sandy, and it'll actually look like sand. It'll be tan colored, and then they'll start to crack. These will actually pop like popcorn, and then we add that little bit of extra water. And in here today, it has gone clear to the ceiling. Yeah.
Wow.
And it is just steam. It's not fire, but it is hot.
Now, if someone can't get out to the craft show, how can they get a hold of you?
They can email me. My email is dunnGV@AOL.com. And that's DUNNG for Gary, V for Vicky at AOL. And then our telephone number is 419-957-2046. And we do festivals all over Ohio. We do something just about every weekend.
Well, thank you, Gary and Vicky. Appreciate it.
Okay. So anybody wants to come out today, or we do all of Judy's shows.
Tell them they see this on TV that we'll take $1 off any size, $2 off the monster.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys. Welcome back to Love My 419. I'm Andrew Z. Meredith Solo. Steve Remy is off this week. We're at Fatty's Diner, 2633 West Bancroft, just about a half a mile from UT. The food is amazing. They open at 8 o'clock, so we're doing the show. We're squeezing it in before then. But Meredith, I know that you are being a little party girl because your man is in Vegas. What's going on with that? Boys trip?
It is a man trip. I don't know how I feel about men trip. So he's like a huge Arizona Cardinal fan, so which is like weird because he lives in Ohio. So he's going out there to watch this Arizona Detroit game today, and so he's been out west. But like I thought they were just going to Arizona, and my parents live there in the winter, so I was like, oh, my dad will be there. That's so nice. But that's not what's happening at all. Like I found out
He doesn't want to go see your dad.
like 2 weeks ago, and only by accident, that actually they're going into Vegas for a couple days. So he's been in Vegas. I'm not even speaking to him right now. I don't even know what's going on. Well, like not really, but like if you...
But kinda.
Yeah, I'm really mad about this.
You're not TV mad because you don't want to come off TV mad, but you're really kind of mad that he rolled into Vegas.
I mean,
going
I'm
to
not
Arizona.
saying that I've like cried myself to sleep at night for the last 4 nights, but I mean, really, I don't know. I don't like it. Do you go on like, what is this man trip thing?
It's a thing. A buddy of mine did the same thing. He went to Vegas and they do it every year. It's a man trip thing. And then
Is he married?
Yeah, he's
Or
married.
you're like, not anymore.
Yeah, no, he's married. I never did the man trip thing, but it's becoming bigger, I think.
Yeah, I'm planning a girl trip.
Are you? Where would you go?
I don't know. Someplace bad, like Vegas. No,
What do you think is happening? Like, do you think he'll go to? And I'm sorry, Sunday morning. You think he'll go to the strip club?
Yes. Absolutely, that's what I think he's
really?
doing.
So you're thinking he's up to no good.
It is
he's away
Sin
from the wife.
City.
He's up to no good.
How
Sin
would
City.
I ever know? You don't talk about what happens in
No,
Vegas.
what happens in Vegas stays
so
in
we're
Vegas.
just not speaking, and so hopefully next week. Just kidding.
Well, with me, I'm trying to do my kids' homework. I'm in the first. My daughter's in the second grade, and I'm having problems. Like we went to the parent-teacher conference, and like the things that she's talking about, this math and stuff.
Common core math.
What?
Oh gosh, Common Core math.
What is Common Core math? I don't even.
I don't
feel
get it.
stupid. Like I was playing along like I knew, but I don't. Why are they changing the way you do math?
This is not the way you subtract numbers. It's like 15 minus 4 equals banana. That's what I feel like every time I do Common Core math. Like it does, like you don't like move numbers or subtract ones.
Yeah, you're not supposed to carry numbers.
It's
right?
like there's like a box and you have to think inside the box, and I just don't like putting my children in a box.
I don't get
it.
They're changing the whole way that things are done.
Yeah.
And I don't get it. Like I gotta be honest with you. My ex-wife, for some people don't even know, I'm not married anymore. We got divorced in January. But my ex-wife, she does a lot of the homework with the kids. And then I get to this thing, and they're talking about this math, and I didn't even know what they were talking about. I felt so bad and stupid.
Yeah, I just gave up on homework. So
First grade?
Math isn't really my thing anyway. So I've pawned that off on my husband, but he's not here this week, so my kids are all failing. I don't know what's going on at all. But yeah, it's awful. Yeah. I don't know why they changed math. It was already super hard.
And I don't know, but we've gone through all these years with the same math. Why change it now? I don't even understand.
I don't know. Why would you change it?
I don't know, man.
Next thing you know, we'll have things like technology. I don't know why we have these
the
changes.
interwebs. Do we sound so old?
I know.
Like, it's not working.
We do. We don't like any of the
All right,
changes.
let's do this. We got to take a break. We're here. It's Love My 419. Coming up next, we're going to bring a guy in that chases tornadoes. And you're like, why would he do that? But he does. He chases tornadoes. Going to talk to him on the way. But first, I was hanging out at the Northwest Ohio Craft Show, trying to bring you some cool gift ideas, unique gift ideas for Northwest Ohio for the holidays. And I found some giant bones for your dog. I mean, bones like this big. Check this out. Okay, we're here with Chuck, and what kind of yabba dabba do stuff is this, Chuck?
This is a 12-hour smoked bone for our pets.
Oh, for pets.
The bones are for pets.
And they must. How long does it take to devour one of those?
They never finish them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My dog's had one for 2 years. She's only 7.99 pounds. She'll never finish it.
What kind of dog would eat something like this?
Well, my nephew has a St. Bernard and drags it around like it's a toothpick.
And what animal is it?
It's a cow.
It's a cow.
Yeah,
all right.
it's a femur off of.
Now, what is your main business here?
My main business is my barbecue sauce, and this is Tailgater's Natural. We have it in 3 flavors, mild, medium, and hot. It took us 1.5 years to develop the flavor, and then we worked on the temperatures.
Wow.
And they're extremely good. They work well on everything you can imagine.
Which one's the medium?
This one here. It's
Oh,
called
you
our
got a
original.
sample? You got a
I
sample?
do.
Where's the sample at? This one right here?
Yes. I'll give you a spoon for that.
What is spoon for?
Go for it.
Gary, or Chuck, that is amazing.
It's a completely different flavor, isn't it?
Now, you said it took you time. I got some chili in the end. You said it took you some time to develop it.
Correct.
When did you know you were right? Do you have friends tested? Is your palate? You're like, dude, that's it. I hit it.
We were in the bar business for many, many years, many bars. Every Wednesday with wing night, we would doctor up some of our competition sauce to get what we wanted. We got tired of this over the years, so I started to develop my own, and we came up with this flavor. Then we started playing with the heat range.
I'll tell you, and I would tell you if it was crap, man, that is good stuff. I mean, truly good stuff. And I'm a barbecue sauce guy.
Thank you.
How can people get a hold of you if they can't make it out to the show to try some of this?
Well, come see me.
All right. Thanks. Thank you, Chuck.
You're welcome.
Welcome back to Love My 419. I'm Andrew Z. Meredith Solo. Steve Remy is off this week, and we're here with Brandon Copic. Brandon is from Toledo Tornado Trackers. Us here at the Love My 419 are right on top of things, and we figure at the end of tornado season would be the perfect time to bring in the tornado guy. But here's the thing: you've got 20,000 Facebook friends. I thought people liked me, but I've only got like 5,000 or 10,000. You've got 20,000 Facebook friends, right?
Oh, well, I'm almost up to 21,000. So.
No one's counting. Who's counting?
No one's counting.
Now, Brandon, are you 12, 13? How old are you, dude?
I actually turned 9 last week.
No, you're
That's
like
Common
20,
Core
Are
math.
you 21 now?
Yeah, no, I turned 21 in March.
Oh my gosh, when you turn 21, we're taking you out and doing like tornado shots.
Yes, for
There's
sure.
plenty of those ready for me.
Now, how long have you been interested in the weather? I mean, being 20 years, how long have you been doing this, first of all, chasing tornadoes?
I've been chasing like 5 years or so.
So since you were like 15, and your parents are cool with this?
Yeah, my dad really supports it.
Really?
I don't think he wants me to die, but...
No, I would hope not. So was he a tornado tracker too?
Nope, it was all on me.
Really? And
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mary.
Oh, sorry. So how didn't you like start chasing right when you got your license?
Yep,
Like, that
the
was
week
first thing
after
you
I got my license, April like 29th of 2010, chased May 7th was my first chase.
And have you ever been? How close have you been to tornado? Have you ever been worried you're gonna die?
Yeah,
Have you really?
Almost a year ago, December 21st, we actually got caught on the outer edge of one in Mississippi at night that we didn't see, and blew out the window and ripped the light bar off the top of the car, and it was kind of fun.
So what do? Do you really get in a ditch when this happens? Like, tell us what to do if we're driving and a tornado comes.
No, I mean, there's a lot of issues people have because they always say get in a ditch or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now some people are saying you should actually drive your car into the ditch to try and protect yourself from flying debris, because that's the number one cause of death is the flying debris.
So take the car with you. That's a new thing. Take the car with you.
That's
does
what
make
some
sense.
people
Of course,
are
you're
saying.
gonna. If it passes you, then how do you explain that to the insurance company, though?
I
Like,
don't
Yeah, it's
know.
kind of an
Tornado-
issue there.
It's kind of,
I don't
it
think
really
you have
is.
to explain your curtains. Like, that's
No,
it.
but I'm saying if the tornado misses you, like if you misjudge
Oh.
and you've driven your car into the
Yeah.
ditch, how do you explain that one to William Swade, your Allstate insurance agent? I don't even know. All right. Well, okay. So how scared were you on a 1 to 10 when this happened?
Probably about a 2.
That's it?
What?
I've gotten close to so many tornadoes. I don't want to be inside one. That was by all means an accident, but we knew where it was and it was in front of us. We felt the front of the car lift and that was about it. It set back down and we knew the direction just by looking at the rain bands in our headlights. We knew where the tornado was by the way the wind was blowing, so we knew we were safe.
Now, your girlfriend is a tornado chaser.
Yes, she chases with me, but she's at work right now, so she couldn't be here.
Yeah.
But you guys met chasing storms, right?
Yes, actually, I took her out chasing. That's how we met. We met through Twitter, then Facebook, so I was kind of a Facebook creep for a bit, but then somehow she fell in love with me, and I fell in love with her, and now we've been chasing storms together ever since.
Brandon and I were talking off the air, and it was a very cute pickup line he used. He's like, "Is that my barometric pressure rising, or are you just happy to see me?"
I have more, but I just can't say that. I can't say it on air.
No, I do think, though, that that's a great first date. Like, I'm going to scare you and make you think you almost die. You're going to need me for protection, and then you're
And you're
going to
gonna
like
love
me
me.
more.
Absolutely. Now I know that one of your beefs, because we've talked, Brandon, is TV meteorologists. Like, they drive you crazy. Like,
Some of them, not all of them.
are they decent? Like, as far as are they accurate?
It depends. I mean, some stations are. Some of them are
Really?
certified most accurate, but I call bull crap on that.
So, wait, can you just call yourself certified? They're like, I'm certified.
They just, basically what it was, because I'm real good friends with the guys at 13 ABC. But I've had a debacle with the guys at WTOL because basically my posts go viral when I'm not posting an actual forecast. I'll post a snow model and say, okay, this model's saying 3 to 6 inches on Sunday, and that was last week. This is an actual example. And then it gets viewed over 125,000 times, and they come to me and they're like, oh, you're hyping it, people are bothering us because of it, and all that.
Oh,
Well,
really?
that's
Yeah.
because you've correctly predicted things in the past. Like,
Oh,
when
yeah.
we had a tornado, they were downplaying that, I think, and you called it.
Yeah,
and
it was-
I think that's when your page picked up, wasn't it? 'Cause
Yeah,
you were calling it.
I only had like 1,000 fans before November 17th, 2013. A week before then, I predicted, I was like, there's a big chance there could be a tornado around Toledo, and sure enough, an EF2 went in Lake Township, and that's when my page skyrocketed up to 20,000 fans.
So if people want accurate forecasts,
There you go.
what is your Facebook
Brandon,
page?
can I call you certified most accurate?
You can call me that, but I don't have a little logo for it, so
We just call Andrew certifiable.
yeah.
For sure. All right, Brandon. Now, what about we talked about last year how bad winter was, and do you have a prediction for the way the winter is looking at? Have you looked ahead at all?
I can't really forecast what the winter's going to be like, but I can hope it's just going to be snowy. I want snow.
Oh, stop, dude! What are you doing right now?
Tell us about thunder snow. You've told me about this before.
What
isn't
about
it?
thunder snow? I can't remember the last time.
I don't
Is that
know.
what his girlfriend calls it?
No, I think
Nope.
that there was like maybe I just gave you this nickname in my head.
She gave
I
me
thought
the
it was
nickname
a
like what
Thundersnow?
last
So
early
maybe
yeah.
she calls you that and I saw it or something. And I
Nope,
think that there's
nope.
such a thing.
Toledo Tornado Trackers. Check them out on Facebook. Like your
Yep.
page. Get you up 21,000. Maybe we'll get you, with all our viewers, we'll get you to 21,005, I bet.
That sounds like a
The
deal.
show is over. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. There
No
it is,
problem.
Brandon Copic from Toledo Tornado Trackers. All right, we're going to take a break. Before we go to break, we're talking unique gift ideas in Northwest Ohio. I was at a craft show recently. Check out pumpkin rolls. Yes, please. We're here at Audrey's Pumpkin and Gourmet Cake Rolls. We're here with Ken. Now, where's Audrey? Who's Audrey?
Audrey was the original individual that made the rolls, but since has retired. We purchased the
What do you purchase? The rights to do you rights to the recipes? What do you purchase?
rights to the recipes. The recipes are pretty much secretive, so we keep them that way. And over the years, we've expanded from about 4 flavors to 12 flavors.
What are your best selling flavors? Obviously, pumpkin roll, I'm guessing.
Pumpkin is the most favorite. Everybody knows pumpkin, but from there you go to the white raspberry, a chocolate raspberry, Those are favorites with the women. The guys kind of lean towards the blueberry, the banana walnut, and the lemon.
How was the Buckeye?
The Buckeye is awesome. We just included that this year, and it's become a favorite for everybody. So we sell them by the roll. The website is Audrey's Pumpkin Rolls.
But Mary, you were saying about some girl that's
Why are we talking about
that's Facebook
this?
creeping your husband.
I just feel like there is a girl that's maybe Facebook creeping my husband.
What, like,
And
why
I
do you
don't
say
like
that?
it because she likes everything he does, and I'm like, girl, he ain't that funny. So I'm
like
the funny one.
Like all his statuses that you don't even find funny. She's like,
she liked that he was in Vegas, and I was like, you would like that he was in Vegas.
not with me.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And like, he doesn't even look good this month because he's doing like that Movember, like don't shave anything thing.
Yes,
so I'm like, that's fishy that you like all of this. I don't know.
Well, so you're jealous of her because she's liking the Facebook posts.
Oh man, I am so jealous. I don't know why. I wish I wasn't.
I know.
I just don't. I think it's human nature, though. Like, really, people that say they aren't jealous, you're jealous. You're just not saying
And
it.
this is an ex-girlfriend of his, so.
No. He's never dated her.
Oh.
I just don't like it. That's how much I don't like it.
Well, how does he know her?
From high school.
Okay.
So, yeah. I don't know. I just don't like it.
I get it.
I don't like the likes, okay?
Stop liking my husband. Step off my husband, okay?
I will shut down his Facebook, girl. I will shut it down.
All right, we gotta take our last break, but first, some more of our unique gift ideas from Northwest Ohio. And I was at a craft fair this past week, and this one I love. It's a couple guys that started this sign company, and they do backlit signs, and they're beautiful, like super bright, vibrant colors, and it's a really nice gift idea.
We should get one.
Yeah, I think the company's called Chameleon. Well, we're gonna talk to them. Here it is. Right, check it out. We're here with Andy and Jacob from Chameleon. Now, what is this, guys?
Basically, we're a dye sublimation business, so...
Oh, of course.
That's the general, of course. So what that means is we can print any fabric you want, but what our specialty are these signs. They're backlit signs, and what's unique about these is you can take these and you can pull this fabric out in a matter of seconds. You can pop it right back in, so anytime you want to change out the fabric, say you get tired of looking at Times Square here and you want to put a family picture, go ahead and slide it on in there.
So do you sell the backdrop? Is that the unique part, or is it the sign itself, or is it the whole thing?
The fabric, well, the whole thing, really. I mean, it's a pair. You have to have one to have the other. So we do sell the signs. We don't make the signs, but the fabrics are really where it's at. I mean, if you send us a picture of anything you want, we can put it on the fabric, and you can put it into your sign.
The colors are dynamic.
Right. That's one of the advantages of dye sublimation is that actually the ink goes right into the fabric. This is it's a polyester fabric, which is unique, and it's permanent, and it stays in there forever.
Very sweet, bro. What about you, Jacob? What are you adding to this thing? You riding on Andy's coattails or what?
Yeah, I'm riding on his coattails. No, we started this here this summer.
Is this something you guys came up with yourself, or is it being done elsewhere and you just brought it to Northwest
It's
Ohio?
not. You're right. It's not Northwest Ohio. We actually came across this putting together a trade show booth for somebody else and realized there's nobody in Ohio doing it. So we started doing this, and yeah, it's something unique around here.
It's successful for you guys?
We're new. We'll see. To be determined.
Well, the thing is, you have to put so much in up front, and then hope that people catch on or like.
Yeah, I mean, we'll spend our weekends, I guess, here at craft shows and around Ohio, just kind of seeing where to go with it.
You guys single or married?
Single. Yeah.
What's the lady situation here at the old craft show?
Pretty good crowd. Pretty good crowd.
If you're looking for Mavis and Mabel, you got this.
That's it. So sorry, we're cleaning up.
You're cleaning up. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.